Bonjour. Hey everyone. Not sure how this is going to come out. It is incredibly windy here at Mont Saint-Michel. And yeah, just got out. Truly remarkable. Fascinating history as well. Had a wonderful tour guide that drove us out from Paris and actually stopped at Orange. Anyone who's French, please correct me if I'm wrong on this, on the pronunciation, but we stopped at the church where the bishop was, Aubert, at the time, and Bishop Aubert was the one who commissioned this to be built. Someone was taking photos. And the reason why he had this commissioned to be built is that he had a couple of dreams. He had 3 dreams in which St. Michael appeared to him. In each of them, St. Michael told him to build this church. Now, there were 3 dreams because he didn't believe it the first 2. He didn't do anything about it. So, in order to get it through to him, in the 3rd dream, St. Michael hit him on the head. And it was so intense that when he woke up, he still felt the pain, and it persisted long after he had woken up. And so that's what compelled him to actually build or have this constructed. And what's great, I'll stop here if you want to take a look. So it's really neat. Stopping at this church in Orange, going to the church, they actually have a relic of Saint Aubert. I believe he's a saint. Oh, forgive me if I'm mistaken too. It's been a long day. They have a relic, and the relic happens to be his skull. And in his skull, there actually is a hole in his head. So scientists aren't sure exactly what's caused the hole. Of course, the tradition is that was St. Michael himself. You know, St. Michael doesn't mess around, of course. So, anyway, it's a really neat thing. It's awesome being Catholic. We have stuff like that. So this has been a really phenomenal experience. Being able to see this just truly extraordinarily breathtaking views coming here, just all throughout the French countryside, but also to this very special place, which has a very long and storied history, involved in lots of battles, involved in the 100 Years' War, actually. Let me walk around a bit to it. I can't remember the name of the island, but across from Mont Saint-Michel, there was another island that was actually occupied by the British. And Mont Saint-Michel, during the 100 Years' War, was the only stronghold left after they had taken most of the Normandy area. And actually, you can see it if you look just to the right of Mont Saint-Michel there. There's another island there. And so, yeah, Mont Saint-Michel held, even in the face of British conquest. In fact, they were so close you could see them. You can see the island. I mean, you can, just from the ramparts there, you can just see across the island. You can see if anybody was actually there. So, Monty Python can imagine something going back and forth as the British conquered. I don't think any horses or chickens but nonetheless, Mont Saint-Michel held. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll just take a break. I'll pass for a minute.